Isn't it ironic when anti-Semites try to tell the rest of the world what anti-Semitism is? Al Jazeera released a video hosted by Jewish-American comedian Matt Lieb.
I explain how the right wing has effectively changed the definition of anti-Semitism from hatred of Jews to criticism of Israel. They both have been accused of using anti-Semitic tropes, mostly through bad faith readings of their tweets.
Really? Bad faith reading? What would happen if somebody made those same racist comments toward any other minority group? Think about it.
In this episode, we're going beyond that and looking at how the right-wing scare tactics around Israel are being used to divide American Jews, create distrust of anti-racist organizing,
target black and brown people, distract from the occupation, and ultimately weaken efforts against real anti-Semitism.
They were both accused of using the dual loyalty trope. And then there's Trump, who is constantly conflating Jews with Israel. For example, Black Lives Matter is constantly being attacked for their support of BDS.
Let's get a couple of things straight. When it comes to anti-Semitism on the extreme right and the extreme left, no one gets a free pass. And actual criticism of Israeli policies is completely legitimate. But some extreme politicians attempt to use their criticism of Israel as a cover for their thinly veiled racism. That's not our opinion. It's the opinion of the mainstream leadership of the Democratic Party. Secondly, look at the source. AJ Plus is actually Al Jazeera, which is funded by the Qatari government, which has also invested over $500 million in terror organizations like Hamas. In fact, many Arab countries have cut ties with Qatar due to its extremism. And Al Jazeera frequently publishes content like this.
كيف استفادت إسرائيل من الهولوكوست؟ من هتلر للصهيونيين، ولكن إسرائيل الرابح الأكبر من الهولوكوست تستخدم ذات المبررات النازية.
Is this really who you want explaining anti-Semitism to you? And finally, there already is a working definition of anti-Semitism, adopted by many countries in the Western world. But Al Jazeera doesn't want you to know that because that would carry more weight than their token Jewish comedian. Countries that fund terrorism are not a credible source of education about anti-Semitism. Tokenizing Jews or anyone else is in itself a form of racism. And we should never apply racist double standards to the Jewish people or to any group of people, ever.